You will only be able to complete the Wutai side quests on Disc 1 and Disc 2. And that's another thing I want to make sure is that I'm not making... I want to make sure I do this stuff before I forget. So, let's travel to Wutai. Man, I have no idea how they've managed to translate this into Remake and Rebirth. Because it seems like a very difficult undertaking. Right, if I get out here... Icicle area. Okay, probably not supposed to be here then. Oh yeah, that's an icicle area, no doubt. What is that? Yep, still in the icicle area. That is definitely a skeleton. Right, so I think I've gone too far. It's a nice hint of things to come, but I think I've gone too far in the wrong direction. Ah, this is it. Okay. So, make a save. Again, new slot. So we're back in the Wutai area? Yes. Okay. Whew. Alright. So again, just to double check. I wonder... Alright, so I assume at some point we will get a proper airship, which allows us to go pretty much anywhere. But I wonder what that means for the buggy and the Bronco. So now we do this again with Yuffie. Wait. What happened? I know this area pretty well. It's tough. Yuffie's acting unnatural. And we'll do this because we already did the fight before. And it does mean that we get an opportunity to see Aerith's limit break. If they let us, actually. Oh, I didn't set it! I didn't set the limit break. Finishing touch gained! That's interesting. Material's been stolen. Inexcusable. She ran to the north. Alright. Okay, so. Limit. Aerith. Check. Set. Level 4. Thank you. And Cloud just got his finishing touch. Blows away all opponents. I assume that means it finishes the fight no matter what HP they've got. And it'll take some time to get to the limit 4 version. Okay. Well, let's go north. Right. And yeah, I'm skipping the random battles here because, funnily enough, actually, did she steal all the material this time? No, that's really odd. Why would she only steal some of it? Anyway. Okay. Oh, imagine how long it would take even with doing the random battles here. Right, so this is the very edge. So this is actually a good point to note for the airship. Well, the boat. But yeah. So... Oh, I wonder actually, do I need to get into a random battle with her again? No, there should be an actual town. Like, Wutai is a place. Oh, Chocobo. Interesting. And there's the Bronco. So actually... Oh, no, it's deep water on one side. Yeah, you can't cross over here. Okay. So, last thing, we need to go underneath the bridge. And this should lead to a place, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a dead end. Da-da-da. Uh-huh. Bridge again. Okay, I really do hope... There! That's what I'm expecting to see. Right. So, we're here. Let's make a save before we go in. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here. Alright. In we go. Hey! Sure. Life is just like a river. It flows from the large ocean of life and eventually returns back to it. Wutai is a historical place. There are some very unusual things here you should see. Okay. Well, we'll explore the town later, I guess. We'll chase after Yuffie for now. I assume there's going to be some fights involved, though. Hello. Sorry, but we're entirely sold out now. What's this here? Ah, no, that's, a sample. Yeah, that's it, a sample. Sorry, but why don't you all come back later? What about you, mister? Sorry, listen, no, nothing, never mind. Nothing to sell me? Is it because I'm an outsider? To be fair, I don't actually know where Yuffie comes from. Hello? What? Okay. You? How did you get here? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die! Elena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking a vacation, resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. They're trying to relax. Drink, rude. How long have we been a team? Being a Turk's been hard at times, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. After all, I got to meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. Wingnuts? For the Turks! Torino! Cheers! You're lucky all night. Now get out of my sight. Hi, Irony Visa. When am I going to stream next? Probably Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's the usual schedule. The next time we meet, I won't be so nice. I do appreciate that they are ready to throw hands almost immediately when they see you, even though they are in a completely different area on the other side of the world. Hey, did you hear? There used to be a water god here in Wutai. They say the water god was a huge snake. Now we live in a world filled with Mako. Not many people believe in something like that now. But some in the world and here in Wutai still believe. Believe in the scales of the water god and in materia that has its power in it. The water god. Alright, no problem. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, so that was nothing to do with Yuffie there, so I guess we have to continue to look for Yuffie. I guess I can make a save inside Wutai. And yeah, sure, we'll make a save. I've got the slots. Oh no, I don't! Alright. Save 6 then. Do I follow a streaming schedule? Yes, it is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around about 9 PM UK time. That's the kind of thing I aim for. It's not the strictest schedule, because it's, you know, adult life and responsibilities and so on, but that's what I try and aim for at least. MP absorb materia. Oh hey Yuffie. She stole it straight away. Huh? What? You did? Okay, that doesn't make sense. We got a lot of different stuff here. Take what you want. Take? You mean buy? Okay. Ooh. Fire Veil uses Fire 3 on all opponents. Swift Bolt uses Bolt 3. Choco Feather, Dexterity plus 10. I don't know what I'd like to do. I don't know if I want the Choco Feather, because 10,000's a lot. What games do I like to play the most? It's kind of a mix of usually Nintendo and indie games, but if a game is on the Switch, then I'm more likely to play no matter where it came from. So obviously we're playing Final Fantasy VII, we're playing the Switch version of it. When the Switch 2 comes out, there will be Final Fantasy Remake. I don't know if I'll play that version, because at that point I might not have the time to do it, right? But we'll see. I need to have a Switch 2 to begin with, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, I know. On the side of the mountain, right there in your face, is Da Chao. I hear you can climb to the top, but since it's dangerous, I'd be mighty careful if I were you. A girl with materia? No, there hasn't been anyone climbing Da Chao for some time now. Didn't realise I was talking to Matthew McConaughey for a minute, but okay. And over here... Let's see. Lord Godo is in this house. He used to be quite strong, but now all he does is sleep. That's just how she is. Sometimes she'll just bust into people's houses. Other times she'll hide in the shadows, just like a little kid. Alright, let's bust into Lord Godo's house then. What are your activities besides streaming? Just kind of... like I said, adult life, you know, you have to... Like, I don't go to the... I don't go to, like, the gym or do anything exciting other than maybe going to the cinema every now and then, but yeah, just stuff at home, cleaning, tidying, stuff like that. Looking after 2 cats. That 5-storied pagoda over there is called the Pagoda of the 5 Mighty Gods. The 5 gods are Power, Speed, Magic, War, and Omni. Omni has the best of the others. For generations, we in Wutai have worshipped Dachao, the water god. Legend has it that the village has been protected by Dachao, the water god, and the 5 mighty gods. But in the last battle, we didn't fare so well. I guess our beliefs were only based on legend. Ooh, being a bit funky there. Yeah, I can understand. It's just, you know, if you're young, you've got lots of time to do whatever you want outside of, like, school and homework. When you're an adult, you don't have that time anymore, unfortunately. But, hey, that's life. Alright, let's see. What is in here? Wanna rest? Sure. It's free, you know? Alright, we're rested up. You're an artist that does custom art stuff? I want to show you some samples. Sure. Feel free to send them to me in Discord or Twitter or wherever else, whatever you use. That's fine. Yeah. Sure. You follow back on X. Okay. I don't know if people call it X. I think they still call it Twitter, but sure. Godo. Guga. What do you want? Don't have anything much, but you should be able to rest yourselves here. Goga. Make yourselves at home. Why aren't you in Gon Gaga if you're doing this? Like, you're going Goo Goo Gaga but not in Gon Gaga? Yuffie? Nope, never heard of her. Gugo. You again? I said it once and I'll say it again. I don't know her. You're not secretly her dad, right? You listen, I said I didn't know her. There isn't anyone named Yuffie here in Wutai. Never seen you around here before. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of Shinra soldiers around here. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't care about who you are, but if you're in trouble with the Shinra, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I don't want the Shinra hanging around here looking over my shoulder. What's with you, you coward? Yuffie! You scared of the Shinra? Then why don't you just bow down and obey them like all the other towns? Those guys are the ones who are really fighting the Shinra. Shut up. What would you know about this? You got beat once, so what? That's it? What happened to the mighty Wutai I used to know? No kid like you's gonna talk to me like that. You keep acting like that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's my style, and it's my business, not yours. Don't try and dictate what I should do. Ah, style? Dictate? Why all those fancy words? You're a rotten daughter! You're a sad excuse for a father. Family trouble. Oh, I could move through all that. Take your things and get out of here now. For the good of Wutai, we cannot stand up to Shinra. I mean... So I guess the Turks aren't actually Shinra affiliated? Like, I mean, they obviously have been working with Rufus on some things, but they don't actually have the same goals. It's kind of like, so Rufus and Heidegger and Scarlet work together. Elena, Reno, and Rude work together. Who does Hojo work for? Hairpin. What is the hairpin? Ah, it's a long-range weapon, but it looks like it's for Red 13. Alright, let's go after Yuffie. Hello? It doesn't seem like I can interact with this thing here. Alright. Oh. Alright. Have you got anything else to help with us? Yeah? Okay. Well, if we can't find Yuffie in this room, then we're probably going to have to try and attempt to leave, and then they'll come find us. But this actually does make sense, that Yuffie is from Wutai, and she goes and does whatever she wants because that's her thing. Like, we met her in a forest in Junon, which is way far away from here. But I guess technically it could have been in any forest. Like, if you were to play the game as intended and you didn't find Yuffie yet, then it could have come a lot later. Hello! ... Okay, well, thank you for absolutely nothing. Freeze! You aren't from Wutai, are you? No, we're not. Only those from Wutai may enter the tower. I'll have to ask for you to leave. Okay. But what if we were from Wutai? Freeze! Yes, we are. Hey, I can't stand liars! Leave this tower at once. Okay, so we do need to find Yuffie for this. Right, so back into this one. Right, is there a secret... I mean, I obviously found the secret passageway for the hairpin, but is there something else here? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything to interact with. Yeah, nothing came up, so... Alright, let's mosey on back. And then there's no secret entrances or exits on this side. Woof woof. Okay, what about if we went to Dachau? I wonder if this is actually a random battle area as well. Oh, this is going to be so confusing about where you can and can't go. Yeah. Galleon Beast. Meteorane. It's a shame that Vincent is not considered that good for a normal playthrough because his limit breaks mean you lose control. Because I really like his design. It is very edgelord, but you know, sometimes you need an edgelord on the party. You know, like Sonic is nice, but Shadow is cool. Beast Flare. Da 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 da. I wonder if his different limit breaks are actually different, like, beast forms. And because of the way this layout is, I am most definitely going to turn off random battles. Dragoon Lance. Okay. What is the Dragoon Lance? Okay. It's not for Aerith. Alright, well, for the time being, because we don't have any materia... Actually, Cloud does have materia, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh! There's tons of fire stuff. Why is there more fire materia? That's really strange that for some reason she hasn't stolen fire materia. What I was going to say is, I was going to check. So he's got double materia growth, normal materia growth. Normal, 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 normal. Okay. The idea was that if we're not having any materia, just use the weapons that have got better stats. So I guess the shotgun... Is the shotgun a long-range weapon? I guess it has to be. And yeah, he's still got the armlet there. Then Aerith. Yeah, that's the best thing, actually. Ooh, Eden codes. Yeah, no reason not to have that on. Super slots. My goodness. Okay. Is there anything else that might be useful? Firing, maybe? We'll see. Alright. Whoa! Yeah, can't go past. Can't go through here. That flame would fry us in an instant. Alright. Have to find another way around. Ooh. At the very top of the finger? Okay. Alright, I can kind of see this being, you need to go to this hand, then that hand, then anywhere else. Yeah. Go this way. Okay, yeah, nah. I know that this is going to be a massive time sink if I don't actually figure out what the thing to do is here. Okay, so so we're in Wutai, secret passage. Oh, there's a secret passage back in Lord Godo's house. I totally missed it. Because there is a secret passageway, and it's actually kind of obvious now that I think about it. It's just you get caught up by the going into the bed. The magic shuriken. And I'm pretty sure this is a Yuffie weapon. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Alright, now what? So so find the hairpin. Found the Turks bar, the MP absorb material got stolen. Right. You actually have to find Yuffie in the town. Okay. So. I believe it said she should be in the bar? Right. Okay, supposedly the hint is that the pot is moving, or wiggling. Unless it's not this one. Let's have a confirm of that. Follow Yuffie outside the house, enter the old man's house, which is the closest entrance on Wutai. So it's this one? Oh, I didn't actually go in this house, did I? Oh no, more weirdos! No, these aren't like the one from a while ago, but these ones look weird too. Okay. Well, long time no see. What have you been up to? Let's see, what was your name? No, Gramps, this isn't anyone you know. This is just some stranger who barged into our house. What are we going to do, Gramps? Some strange-looking girl came in here a minute ago and I... Same thing, blah 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 blah. Alright. Aha! There you are. Ah! Off she goes. Can I talk to the girl? No. Oh, how exciting, you're a friend of my grandson's. No, Gramps, these guys are creepy. They're running all over the place. Alright, so now it should be go to the bar? Ah, yes, that pot. What are you guys? Oh, they're making sure that she doesn't escape. Clever. Kapow. Get out, Yuffie. You're cornered. You can't get away, Yuffie. Oh, okay, I know. I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia. Okay. Nah, Shinra soldiers. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? We're off duty now and can't save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew, then don't bother us. Looking at you is making me sober. But you all have orders from headquarters to look for him too. Alright, fine. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. Just you see. Yeah, the Turks theme song's really good. And don't think that headquarters isn't going to hear about this. Reno, do you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, is that the way a professional Turk would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. Those who sacrifice themselves for their job aren't pros, just fools. Rude? Nothing to say. Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax, she's not a child. Let her have her way.